Okie dokie. So we can do it in English, actually. So we're just the two of us. So lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension in the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward. Palm of the hands facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face, unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the walled abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most? Chest or belly? And if both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the some pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. The small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause. Exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long, slow, and steady breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and becoming more compact with every exhalation. Observe your chest becoming wider with every inhalation. Observe the ribs moving closer together with every exhalation. Observe your belly moving through inhalation and exhalation. Observe the navel moving down toward the spine with every exhalation. Keep a long but easy breath. Keep your breath controlled. But without adding tensions. Keep it soft and easy. Breathe deeper and deeper, expanding more and more your lungs, but always keeping an easy breath. And from your next breath, start lengthening the exhalation. Imagine that with every inhalation, a white light enters your body, recharge your body. And with the exhalation, this light brings out all your tensions, your worries. When you inhale, you resource yourself. When you exhale, you relax yourself. Allow your body to soften more and more with every exhalation. And now focus on the exhalation. And observe that in the first part of your exhalation, the air goes out passively. While in the second part, you activate the muscles to push the air out. In the first part, the air goes out passively. When your body, after expanding, go back to normal. And the second part, you contract gently your body in order to push your air out. Become aware of this difference between the passive first part and the active second part. And now, Inhale deeply and exhale passively. Hold your breath and relax your body. Inhale actively. Exhale passively. And at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath. Inhale actively. Exhale passively. And at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax all the muscles that are not needed and observe the feelings. Observe the calmness. Observe the peace that you may experience. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale passively. And hold your breath. And one last time. Inhale actively. Exhale passively. And hold your breath. Go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Let it flow freely. And observe your body relaxed. Observe your breath becoming lighter and lighter, more and more subtle. Observe that now your body moves just a tiny bit. Now bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment for pushing with the left hand to sit up. Sit in a cross-legged position. Hands over the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Both on one side. And on the other side. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, push your chest forward and your shoulders back to arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine and allow the chin to move toward the base of your throat. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, round your spine and look down. One more time. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Okay. Now, straighten your legs for Dandasana. Flex your feet, feet pointing straight up to the sky. Tilt your hip forward in order to keep your spine as much as you can straight. If it's hard, you know that you can always gently bend your knees. The priority is the spine. Imagine to push the back of your head up to the sky and pulling the whole spine up. Stay there. Now keep in this position. Roll your legs inward and observe that you may feel a little bit more stretch on the back of the leg, but the hips will tilt gently forward. Okay. Now, Bend your right leg. Slide the right ankle under the left knee, just under the knee. So the tibia will be parallel to the hips. Bend your left leg in front. So you're in a cross-legged position, but wider than usual. Put your hands over the knees. Keep your feet flex. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and tilt your hip forward. Keep on tilting in order to lower your chest, keeping the spine as much as you can straight. Look in front of you. When you arrive at your maximum, where you feel that you cannot no longer move forward without losing the straightness of your spine, stay there for 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, allow your spine to unwritten and go all the way down for 3 more breaths. Use the gravity to relax your body, relax your belly. And gently come back up. Straighten your legs. Find again your Dandasana position. Bend your left leg. Slide the left ankle right under the right knee. Bend the right leg in front. Flex your feet. Put your hands over your knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And start tilting your hips forward. Get down. Keeping the spine as much as you can straight. When you reach your maximum, wherever it is, this is not a challenge. You're playing with your body. Keep your spine straight. Stay there for 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, allow your body to unwind, to relax and go down. Even if you're experiencing some interesting stretch, feeling, you already did the other side. So you know that as soon as you will come back up, all those interesting feelings will fade away. So relax and let go. It's not the end of the world. Flex your belly. Flex your face. And gently come back up. Okay, good. Now, keep the two knees together. Walk back with your feet. Grab your legs. Walk back and find a balance. Allow your face to soften. Close your eyes. And allow your head to go down toward the chest. Stay there. Stay in balance. If you want to, you can breathe deeper in order to rock your body back and forth, just a tiny bit. Now lift your head, open your eyes. Lift your tibias and put your hands over your lap. Nope, yeah, just there, just relaxed. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. And now straighten your legs. Go back with the tibia parallel to the ground. And again, straighten your legs. And back. Try and relax as much as you can your face, shoulders, all the areas that are not needed. Straighten your legs. And back. Good. Cross your legs. Put your hands on the knees and create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Okay. Not today, not now. Now, we're gonna use the chair. It's not gonna be comfortable. I'll tell you straight away. So, open the chair on the front of the mat. Sit down. We're gonna use the chair to release the tensions from the psoas, but still working on the abdominal muscles. So, put your calf muscles over the chair and lay down. When you are in this position, I want you to feel that the areas around the groin are completely relaxed. Now, inhale deeply with exhalation. Rock your hips backward. Activate your abdominal muscles and push the lumbar spine down. When you inhale, you release this movement. Inhale. When you exhale, push your lumbar spine down, activate your abdominal muscles. Inhale, relax. Exhale, lumbar spine down. Inhale, relax. 3 more times. Activate when you exhale. Release when you inhale. Okay. Now, put your hands over your thighs. Lift your head and move the hands toward the knees. Stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go down. One more time. And then lower thighs. Inhale. And start moving the hands toward the knees. Stay there. And go down. Now put your hands down on the ground next to your hips. I want you to push with the calf muscles down to the ground to lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. And stay there. Relax, go down. Inhale. With exhalation, push the back of the head away from the shoulders And in the meantime, push with the calf muscles against the chair to lift your buttocks. Move the sternum toward the chin. Squeeze your butt. And relax. Straighten your arms up to the sky. Keep the arms parallel to each other. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the calf muscles against the chair to lift your buttocks. 3 breaths. And go down. Relax your arms. Now, put your right feet over the left knee. Okay. Yeah, base of the feet. That's perfect. Straighten your arms again up to the sky. Inhale. And with exhalation, push with the calf muscles again against the chair to lift your body up. 3 breaths. And go down. Change side. So put your left feet over the right knee. Keep the arms straight up to the sky. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the calf muscle against the chair and lift your body up. 3 breaths. And down. Change leg again, exactly in the same position. So right feet over the left knee. Arms up to the sky. Inhale. The exhalation, push with the calf muscles against the ground. Lift your hips. And then straighten your right leg up to the sky. 3 breaths. And down. Change leg. Weird thing today. Yes, I know. So put your left feet over the right knee, arms parallel. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your buttocks. And straighten your left leg. 3 breaths. And go down. Okay, since it's that easy for you, I'm gonna go a little bit forward. So we're gonna start exactly the same way, but now I want you to put your straightened leg as open as you can. Okay? So inhale, put your left leg over the right knee. Straighten your arms up to the sky. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips, straighten your legs, and start opening. Yeah, good. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, go down. Change leg. Put your right feet over the left knee. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your buttocks. Straighten your leg and start opening. 3 breaths. And go down. Okay, now straighten your arms toward the knees, not touching the knees, just lateral to the knees, but the direction is there. Lift your head and move the chin toward the base of the throat. Now, activate your abdominal muscles and lift your shoulders. Go to your maximum without pushing. Just activate, activate, activate. Stay there. And relax. One more time, inhale. Straighten your arms. Lift your head, chin to the base of the throat. And activate, activate, activate to your maximum. And go down. One more. Straighten your arms. Lift your head. Activate. And go down. Okay. Now, do you have a folded blanket? Good. Okay. So now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. But I will need you to move your mat next to a wall, just for so the chair won't move. It's just for that. I'm going to show you. And I will take that all the way to. So actually, if you you can use folded blankets, even more than one, because the idea is to give a bit of height to your shoulders. We're not gonna do the full vertical, don't worry. But we're gonna stay on the shoulders. So since it's not safe to do the shoulder stand, but also the preparation to the shoulder stand without any props supporting the shoulders, because the spine, the cervical spine is really close to the ground, so there will be some pressure. It's always better to take at least one folded blanket, just to give a of height to your shoulders. So the positioning is not super easy, but it's doable. I can do it, you can do it. So the idea is to put just like we did before, the calf muscles over the chair. The idea is to go down in order to have the folded blanket roughly 4 fingers to the edge of the shoulder. So the shoulders are inside, because when we'll enter the preparation for the shoulder stand, we will do this movement. So the shoulder will roll and have to be close to the edge. So this positioning of the folded blanket have to be just not to have the neck pushing down the ground. In case if you just have one folded blanket like me today, you can fold it a little bit. So I know that I have to be here. Shoulders are not that thick, so I can just do maybe in 3-fold. So it will be a little bit higher, or even on 4. Because the only, yeah, that's better. Okay, so now the folded blanket have to, yeah, exactly. Okay, I think it's okay. We're gonna just gently move into this position. So you will be able, in case, to adjust the position of the folded blanket. So from this position, I want you to put your feet against the edge of the chair. Okay. Now, lift your buttocks and just observe if the neck is down to the ground or if there's some pressure or not. If it doesn't feel pressure, then the position is good. Stay there. 3 breaths. And go down. Easy, isn't it? Lovely. Just check not to have tension on the neck. But if you didn't feel any tension on the neck, but it is, if you felt that the pressure was on the weight, not the pressure, the weight was on the shoulders, then you were perfectly right. So now we're going to do the same roughly, but put your feet really close to each other toward the center, toward the center of the edge. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips as much as you can. You can put your hands just next to the chest, because if you do it like that, you may have some pressure on the shoulders, but up to you to find a good position for your arms, whichever is good for you. Now, lift your left leg up to the sky. Up to the sky, not too close. Yes, okay, that's good. But keep on pushing with the right feet against the edge to lift your hips. Good. 3 breaths. And go down. In case your body moved a bit over the folded blanket, you can readjust your body, just in order to always keep the neck safe. This is the priority. Neck have to be completely safe. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. So inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. And lift your right leg up. Keep on pushing the hips up. And go down. Lovely. Okay, now straighten your arms up to the sky. Put both feet to the edge, in the middle. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. Good. Really good. And go down. So this is a little bit more intense. or may feel more intense. If you felt good anyway, you can keep on doing with your arms up. If you felt better down, keep your arms down. Not a problem whatsoever. Check to have the neck always free. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your buttocks, squeeze your butt. And now lift your right leg. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go down. Relax for a few seconds and then move to the other side. So straighten your arms if it feels good. Always check the neck. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your buttocks, squeeze your butt, and lift the left leg up to the sky. 3 breaths. Always check the feeling on your neck. And down. Lovely. Okay, now I wanted to do a small movement on your shoulders. So first basic movement, you simply lift your hips up. But now from this position, I want you to roll the upper arm outward in order to slide the shoulder blades closer to each other and have a bigger base on your shoulders. And then you go down. Okay. Now, look at me. I want you to do roughly the same movement that we just did. But I want you to really lift one shoulder, roll the arm outward and push it down again. So I'm going to show you. So you lift the shoulders, you roll it out and you go down. Then you do the same with the other. You lift, you roll it out and go down. And you will see that you will have more flesh under the shoulder. Okay? So inhale, always checking the position on the folded blanket. Lift your hips, lift your right shoulder, roll it out and go down. Lift your left shoulder, roll it out and down. Okay. Stay there. And go down. So actually with this movement, you simply move the 2 shoulders closer to each other on the back. So you will have more support and the neck will be even safer. Okay? Lovely. So now, using this movement, we're gonna do the lifting of the leg and the 1 leg at a time, not the 2, just 1 leg at a time. So you simply, I'm going to show you if you want to. Okay, now that's good. Because we're going to just do this. We prepare the shoulders, we squeeze the butt, and then we lift the arm of the leg. Simply that. Okay. So, good. Lift your hips, roll the arms outward, create this big support, then lift your hips even more, squeeze your butt, and lift your right leg up to the sky. 3 breaths. Try and lift your hips a little bit more. Yes. And down. The other. Inhale, lift your hips. Create the structure with your shoulders. Lift your hips and lift the left leg. 3 breaths. And go down. Good. Now, roll on your right leg. Push with the left hand. Sit up. Now, Baddha Konasana. In front of the chair. Take the folded blanket. Put the folded blanket over the chair. The chin touches the chair. So you're really close. The shins, not the chin, sorry, the shins. Okay. Without having any pressure, just touches. Then you simply relax over the folded blanket. You can adjust the position of the folded blanket in order just to support your head. Allow the shoulders to relax. Allow the back to relax and stay there. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Good. Now, I want you to sit against the chair, with the back against the chair. And so I want you to put your buttocks under the chair. So lean forward and walk back with your buttocks. Okay. Put your hands over the knees. And there. You're gonna find the edge of the chair roughly toward the shoulder blades, a little bit lower maybe. Using there, that pressure, I want you to push your shoulders back. Stay there. And to protect your lumbar spine, start activating abdominal muscles. So you will feel more pressure on the edge of the chair against the chest. Okay, relax. Come up. Still keeping the chair there. Sorry. So now we're going to do Adho Mukha Svanasana, but with the chair. So you won't have a lot of pressure on the shoulders. But if it's a little bit too much, Ruth, just let me know, okay? For your shoulders. So put your feet roughly as wide as the mat. Tilt your hip forward. Put your hands over the edge, lateral edge of the chair. So grab the chair on the side. Yes. So it will be even easier for your wrists. Once that you have this position, walk back with your feet in order to find your Adho Mukha Svanasana distance. I think that you can walk just a tiny bit back with your feet. Okay, that's good. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, come back up. Sorry, I need to drink something. Oh my God. Still alive. Okay, so now we're going to use the chair in a completely different way. So move the chair just, I would say, 3 centimeters off the wall. Since we have the folded blanket, put the folded blanket over the chair. It will be more comfortable. And I want you to put your right heel over the chair. Okay, good. Now check the position of your hips. As usual, when we have one leg forward, the corresponding side of the hips will move forward. But to counteract that, you can roll the right leg outward and the left leg inward. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip gently forward. I want you to feel just the stretch, but it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. Okay. When you reach your maximum, where it is stretchy, but not uncomfortable, twist your chest to the right, put your left hand outside of your right leg, keep on lifting the sternum, move the right shoulder down, move the right arm down, and if it's not too much for your shoulder, roll the right arm outward and look back. Otherwise, just keep it down, but look back. Anyway, 3 breaths. At the end of the third, come back to center and change leg. Left leg over the chair. Adjust your hips, so align the hips to the wall. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Twist to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left leg. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist. Roll the left arm outward and look behind you. 3 breaths. And at the end of the third, come back to center. Now, we're gonna do Trikonasana, but with the chair. So, put your left leg over the chair. The feet is pointing up to the sky. The right feet is right under your hip, and the feet is aligned with the hip. So pointing to exactly pointing to the locker, actually. No, to the door, maybe. No, not the door. Yeah, there. Well, exactly. Perfect. So the right feet is parallel to the wall. Easier. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Straighten your arms to the side. Palm of the hand facing forward. Yes, exactly. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Now, move the left hand toward the wall. If you want to do it with the other leg, so you can look at me, maybe it will be easier. Okay, that's perfect. Parallel, okay. Like that, perfect. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Then you simply move the left hand toward the wall as much as you can. When you reach a maximum, allow the left hand to move inside the left leg. It's just trikonasana, we did it several times, not against the wall, but still. The other one, bring it a little bit higher, but not too high either. And look at your right thumb. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your left leg. Well, actually, your right leg now. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And on the other side. Okay, like that, perfect. Straighten your arms to the side, palm of the hand facing forward, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Start moving the hand toward the wall as much as you can. When you reach a maximum, allow the arm to move down inside the leg. Lift the other arm a little bit higher, but not too high either. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, and look at your thumb. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd, bend your knee. Moving then the hips toward the wall. Stay there. And come up. Good, good. Lovely. Not lovely. I love playing with props, but it takes time. Oh. Sit on the chair. That is something that we don't do often in yoga. But sit really almost on the edge of the chair. Keep the 2 feet together. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your right hand just outside of your left knee. Twist. And try and slide the left hand and grab the back of the chair. Whoop. If it's too much, then just put the hand inside the top of the chair. Keep lifting the sternum and twisting. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, come back to center. And we go to the other side. So lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Slide the right hand between the buttocks and the chair. And grab either the left side of the top of the chair or the inner right one. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. If you want to, you can try and walk gently with a hand down in order to lower your right shoulder. And back to center. Open your feet as wide as a mat or even wider if you want to. Now tilt your hip forward and allow the chest to go inside the legs, in between the legs. Allow the spine to relax. 3 breaths. The end of the third, come back. And prepare for Shavasana. You can use the chair for Shavasana. You can just put the calf muscles over the chair, like the exercise that we did, but without doing the exercises. And just allowing your lumbar spine and groin, psoas, to relax completely. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, well, actually not with this voice, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. But till there, just relax. Slowly, stand moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with the left hand to sit up. Let's chant the 3 Om. Like we did yesterday. If you want to, you can put one hand on the chest to feel the vibration. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.